everyone! Welcome to my virtual class. I am Mom J and I'm your teacher for today. Happy learning! Ang lesson natin sa araw na ito ay problem solving involving rational algebraic expressions. So this time, application ulit tayo ng RAE. So, bibigyan ko kayo ng tatlong common problems na normally na-encounter natin kapag rational algebraic expressions ang pinag-uusapan. So, unahin po natin yung work rate problems. So, usually involve two people that are trying to help each other finish a single job. So, if the first person does a job in time A second person does a job in time B, and together they can do a job in time T, or what to say the total, we can use the work rate equation, which is 1 over A plus 1 over B equals 1 over T. Wherein job over time plus job over time is equals to job over time, so as a team. So, ito lang yung formula na kailangan yung tandaan. So, wala nang paligoy-ligoy. So, yan lang ang inyong gagamitin. So, i-try natin siya sa problem. So, number 1. Ramon can clean the garage in 3 hours, but it takes Jane 4 hours to do the same job. How long would it take them to clean the garage if they work together? So, solution. So, let's have the given. So, number of hours Ramon can clean the garage is 3 hours. And the number of hours Jane do the same job is equals to 4 hours. So, we'll let T as number of hours it takes Ramon and Jane to do the work together. So, using work rate equation, so we have 1 over A plus 1 over B is equals to 1 over T. Let's substitute the given to our formula 1 over A plus 1 over B equals 1 over T, where A is the number of hours Ramon can clean the garage, so 1/3. And B is the number of hours Jane do the same job, which is 1/4. So plus 1/4 equals, so T is the number of hours it takes Ramon and Jane to do the work together. So 1 over T. So, para ma-solve natin ang equation na to, kailangan natin kunin ang common denominator ni 3, 4, tsaka ni T. So, ang common denominator nila ay 12T. So, we will multiply 12T to both sides. So, 12T times 1/3 is equals to 40. 12T times 1/4 is equals to 3T. So, plus 3T is equals to 1 over T times 12T is equals to 12. Yan. Then, combine natin yung like terms, which is 40 and 3T. So, 40 plus 3T is equals to 70 is equals to 12. So, dahil hinahanap na natin yung si T, i-divide natin siya both side by 7. So, kailangan natin eliminate si 7. Yan. So, T is equals to 12 over 7. And then, when you divide 12 to 7, the answer is 1.7. So, therefore, the number of hours it should take for Ramon and Jane to clean the garage is 1.7. So, that will be our answer. So, let's try another one. It takes Andrew 36 minutes to mow the lawn, while it takes Rolly 45 minutes to mow the same lawn. If Andrew and Rolly work together using 2 lawn mowers, how long would it take them to mow the lawn? So, solution. So, for our given, so number of minutes Andrew can mow the lawn. So, equals to 36 minutes. Number of minutes Rolly can do the same job is equals to 45 minutes. We'll let T as the number of minutes it takes Andrew and Rolly to do the work together. So, we will use the work rate equation, which is 1 over A plus 1 over B is equals to 1 over T. Now, let's substitute the given to our formula 1 over A plus 1 over B equals 1 over T, where A is the number of minutes Andrew can mow the lawn. So, 1 over 36 plus B is the number of minutes Rolly can do the same job. So, which is 45. So, magiging 1 over 45 is equals to, then T is the number of hours it takes Andrew and Rolly to do the work together. So, which is equals to 1 over T. So, ganun ulit, para ma-solve natin si T, kailangan natin kunin ang denominator or common denominator ni 36, 45, tsaka ni T. So, probably, ang kanilang common denominator ay 1,620 T. Then, we will multiply it both sides. So, 1,620 T multiplied to 1 over 36 is equals to 45 T plus 1,620 T times 1 over 45 is equals to 36 T. And then, 1 over T times 1,620 is equals to 1,620. So, equals 1,620. And then, combine similar terms. So, 45T plus 36T is equals to 81T equals to 1,620. So, kailangan nating tanggalin yung katabi ni T para makuha natin yung value niya. So, we will divide it both sides by 81. So, makakancel na natin si 81. So, T na lang, which is equals to 1,620 over 81. So, pag dinivide natin yan, ang magiging value ni T is equals to 20. So, ibig sabihin, it should take 20 minutes for Andrew and Rolly to mow the lawn. So, that will be our answer. So, ganun lang po kadali kapag ganyang problem. So, dahil nga hinahanap kung ilang oras nila matatapos kung magtutulungan sila, kaya mag-a-add lang tayo. So, ganun lang po siya kasimple. So, fill and drain problems. So, ito naman tayo. Another kind of problem. So, a classic work problem involves one pipe, or hose, or faucet, pouring water into a pool, or tub, or sink, while another, or the drain, empties it out. In such a case, the pipes are working against each other. This means that their labors are subtractive rather than additive. Otherwise, though, the process for setting up and solving this sort of problem remains the same. So, pag fill and drain problems, same formula, yun nga lang, hindi tayo mag-a-add. Magma-minus tayo. Okay, kasi, kumbaga yung working ay against sa isa't isa. So, try natin. Let's solve number 3. So, one inlet pipe can fill an empty pool in 8 hours, and a drain can empty the pool in 12 hours. How long will it take the pipe to fill the pool if the drain is left open? So, ang solution natin para dyan, so ang given muna natin, time taken by the inlet pipe to fill the empty pool is equals to 8 hours. Time taken by the drain to empty the pool is equals to 12 hours. So, we let T as number of hours it takes the pipe to fill the pool if the drain is left open. So, using work rate equation, so we have 1 over A minus 1 over B is equals to 1 over T. So, hindi tayo mag-add dito kasi we're talking about the fill and drain problem. So, ano sila, kumbaga, against each other yung kanilang working. Okay? Kaya minus tayo. So, let's substitute the given to our formula, which is 1 over E minus 1 over B is equals to 1 over T. So, where A is the time taken by the inlet pipe to fill the empty pool, so we have 1 over 8. And B is the time taken by the drain to empty the pool, so we have minus 1 over 12. Equals, so T is the number of hours it takes the pipe to fill the pool if the drain is left open. So, we have 1 over T. So, ganun pa din, kailangan natin kunin yung common denominator nila. So, ang common denominator nila ay 96T. So, we will multiply it both sides. And then, solve na natin. So, 9060 times 1 over 8 is equals to 12t. 9060 times 1 over 12 is equals to negative 80 or minus 80 equals, so 1 over t times 9060 is equals to 96. And then, magma-minus tayo. So, 12t minus 80 is 4t equals 96. So, para mahanap natin yung value ni t, kailangan natin tanggalin si 4. So, divide both sides by 4. So, t is equals to 96 over 4. And then, pag sinimplify natin siya, so 96 divided by 4 is equals to 24. So, ibig sabihin, it should take 24 hours the pipe to fill the pool if the drain is left open. So, that will be our answer. Let's solve another problem. So, number 4. It takes 12 hours to fill a water tank. It takes 16 hours to drain the same water tank. How long will it take to fill the tank if the drain is left open? So, let's have the solution. So, given time taken to fill a water tank is equals to 12 hours. Time taken to drain the same water tank is equals to 16 hours. So we'll let t as number of hours or hours it takes to fill the tank if the drain is left open. So using work rate equation, so we have 1 over a minus 1 over b is equals to 1 over t. So tatandaan nyo, pagka fill and drain problem, yan lang po yung formula na gagamitin nyo. So, instead of plus, magma-minus lang po tayo. So, i-substitute na po natin yung ating mga given sa ating formula. So, we have A. So, time taken to fill a water tank. So, magiging 1 over 12. Minus, so yung ating B, time taken to drain the same water tank. So, 1 over 16. And yung ating T is the number of hours it takes to fill the tank if the drain is left open. So, we have 1 over T. So, ganun na ulit. Kailangan natin kunin yung common denominator nila. So, ang kanilang common denominator ay 192T. So, we will multiply it both sides. And then, imumultiply ulit natin si 192T sa ating equations. So, we have 16T minus 12T is equals to 192. And then, i-minus natin si 16 kay 12. So, 16t minus 12t is equals to 40, which is then equals to 192. And then, divide both sides by 4. So, we have t is equals to 192 over 4. Or just simply, t is equals to 48. So, therefore, it should take 48 hours to fill the tank if the drain is left open. So, that will be our answer. So, ganun lang siya kasimple kapag fill and drain problem. Okay? So, basta ang hinahanap dito is yung number of hours will it take to fill the tank if the drain is left open. Pag yun ang hinahanap. Another kind of problem, so number word problems. So number word problems are fairly contrived, but they're also fairly standard. So you should learn how to handle them. After all, the point of this problem isn't their relation to real life, but your ability to extract the math from the English. So kailangan lang alam nyo kung paano uh, translate si mathematical or si verbal phrase into a mathematical expression. So let's have number 5. The sum of a number and its reciprocal is 29 over 10. So find the number. So solution. So we let x to represent a non-zero number. So the sums of a number, so kahit anong letter to, and its reciprocal. So, dahil si x represent a non-zero number, so kunin yung reciprocal niya, which is 1 over x, is equal to 29 over 10. Yan. So, yan yung magiging ating equation. And then, ganun pa din, kailangan natin kunin yung common denominator nila, so which is 10x. So, multiply both sides by 10x. So, 10x times x is 10x squared. 10x times 1 over x is equals to 10 equals 29 over 10 times 10x is equals to 29x. So, pwede na natin i-transpose si 29x sa kabilang side and equate natin ito sa 0 or simply add negative 29x to both sides. So, you see addition property of equality. So, we have 10x squared minus 29x plus 10 is equals to 0. So, yan na yung ating equations. So, kailangan na lang nating hanapin si x. So, para mahanap natin si x, kailangan nating i-factor yung ating equation na 10x squared minus 29x plus 10 is equals to 0. So, ang factor po niyan ay quantity 2x minus 5 times quantity 5x minus 2 is equals to 0. And there we're looking for the value of x. So, equate natin silang dalawa into 0. So, we have 2x minus 5 is equals to 0. Then, 2x is equals to 5. So, x is equals to 5 over 2. So, yan na yung unang value ni x. So, we have 5x minus 2 equals to 0. So, 5x is equals to 2. Then, x is equals to 2 over 5. So, ito yung pangalawang value ni x. So, check nga natin kung itong dalawang numbers or dalawang fractions na nakuha natin ay talagang tama. Kailangan pag inad natin yung number at yung kanyang reciprocal ay equal siya sa 29 over 10. So, let's have the checking. So, unahin natin si 5 over 2. So, 5 over 2 plus, ang kanyang reciprocal ay 2 over 5. So, tingnan nga natin kung 29 over 10 ang sagot nila. So, gamitan na lang natin ito ng butterfly method. So, 5 times 5 is equals to 25. 2 times 2 is equals to 4. So, 25 plus 4 is equals to 29. So, tama yung ating numerator. And then, 2 times 5 is equals to 10. So, tama po yung ating denominator. So, tama po yung sagot natin na 5 over 2. How about 2 over 5? Tingnan natin. So, 2 over 5 plus, so, ang reciprocal ng 2 over 5 ay 5 over 2. So, equals 29 over 10. So, ganun ulit, butterfly method. So, 2 times 2 is equals to 4. 5 times 5 equals to 25. So, pag inad natin silang dalawa, so the answer is 29. And then, 5 times 2 is equals to 10. So, as you can see, tama po yung nakuha nating numbers, yung dalawang numbers na nakuha natin. So, our answer is 5 over 2 or 2 over 5. So, ganun lang po siya kadali. So, let's have another problem. So, number 6, one number is 3 times another. The sum of the reciprocals is 4. And what are the two numbers? So, let's have the solution. So, we'll let x to represent the first number. Since ang ating first number ay x, so kaya na natin i-translate yung ating verbal phrase na 1 over is 3 times another. So, ibig sabihin, tinutukoy dyan ay x and 3x. And then, sa ating problem, the sum of the reciprocal is 4. So, kukunin natin yung reciprocal ni x tsaka ni 3x. So, probably it will become 1 over x plus 1 over 3x is equals to 4. Ayan, para mahanap na natin yung dalawang numbers. So, meron na tayong equations. So, ganun ulit, kunin natin yung common denominator nila, which is 3x. So, multiply both sides. So, we have 3 plus 1 is equals to 12x. So, 3 plus 1 is equals to 4 is equals to 12x. So, 12x is equals to 4. So, divide both sides by 12. Therefore, x is equals to 4 over 12. So, pag nilowest na term siya, equal siya sa 1/3. So, yan. Meron na tayong value ni x. So, dahil nakuha na natin yung ating first number, which is 1/3, i-substitute natin yung given value ni x dun sa ating second expression which is 1 over 3x para makuha naman natin yung second number. Yan. So, ang equation sa 1. So, meron na tayong second number which is 1. So, the other number is 1. So, check natin kung kapag inad natin yan ay equal sa 4. So, check tayo. So, ang reciprocal ng 1/3 ay 3. And then, di ba, si 1 over 3x or 1 over 3 times 1/3 ay equals sa 1. So, yun yung ating second number. So, 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. So, kung napapansin nyo, tama po yung nakuha nating sagot. So, ang ating final answer or ang ating dalawang numbers na hinahanap ay 1/3 and 1. Yan. So, ganun lang kasimple yung pag-solve ng problem solving kapag number problem yung pinag-uusapan. So, kailangan lang alam nyo kung paano siya i-translate into mathematical expression or mathematical equations. Ayan, subukan nyo nga ito. So, try it now. Solve the following problem. Ayan, sana po may natutunan kayo sa araw na to. Yun lamang po.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time.